I might double back around, but we still staying with the ladies. People like I don't know if y'all noticed. Coi Leray debut at number 102. She sold 10,000 records. Now a lot of people were surprised. People were shocked, bewildered.
And she sold more than Boosie.
Well, people were still confused why the fuck she went triple plastic. You know, reason being she had a song called Players that everybody was playing, right? And also, like, you know, apparently her music does well on TikTok. This is my overall thing. Because I see some people say, you got to just break the truth to her. She just doesn't have a fan base. I actually disagree. I do think she has a fan base. I just don't think people want to hear more than one record at a time from Coi Leray. That sounds disrespectful. And if she's hearing it, she's probably going to take it as disrespect. Because as an artist, you're probably working in the studio all the time, hoping people will consume your music in albums. Coi Leray is one of the epitomes these days, if you ask me, that maybe the album is dead. Obviously, she has to complete, you know, requirements for a contract, but I don't think she should be putting out albums at all. I think this only makes her look less lit than she is. She's super lit, but people enjoy her in one song spurts. She catches one from time to time, and then after that song, you take a good 2 months off, and then she catches another one. It is what it is. She benefits from the TikTok algorithm, and I don't think those people want to hear more than 3 minutes of Coi Leray. And that sounds horrible for the people who think that music is the same everywhere. No, there's nothing wrong with it. She can make a living off of it. She could still be fine with it. Obviously, she probably does want to get a audience that could, you know, run up those sales on her project because she's probably putting her heart and her life into it. But for right now, I don't think people want to hear more than one song from Coi Leray.
I don't think that she'll take that as disrespect, though. I don't think that she's going to take that as disrespect. I think that she's in a realm right now to where she's just understanding herself and growing. You feel me? Like, you see her at the BET Awards. She had the outfit on with all the female rappers' names on and shit. Bro, like, I just feel like she's in a realm of growing.
Bro,
so look, real quick fact.
We don't got to sugarcoat this shit at all. Niggas ain't trying to listen to more than 2 minutes and 39 seconds of Coi Leray. That's all.
Nah, I agree.
Is Coi Leray is more famous than, like, for other shit than she is for music, bro.
All right, but she got a lot of hits though. Let's not forget that.
Listen, I wouldn't call her a TikTok artist.
You know what I think the issue is with her albums? I don't think there's enough story around her.
No, bro. No. Let me ask you a question. If I had to talk to you about a musical conversation about Coi Leray, what does Coi Leray do really good that any other person within her realm doesn't do? You can't even say. She's a great personality. She's also great at catching certain pockets. And when she catches one, we rock with a song. Otherwise, we don't listen to her.
She probably got more plaques than all the other girls that's in her realm. Respectfully.
Okay, look, real quick, bro. Fetty Wap's music was bigger than he was at the time. Coi Leray is bigger than her music is at the time.
All right, and that's cool. That's cool, but she still got more bops than a lot of artists in her range.
Yo,
a lot more plaques and all that.
Yo,
but at least she ain't sell 500 records like Boosie, man. That shit is terrible.
I mean, here's the thing. Let me put this on the screen. Because I think this conversation about Coi Leray, we're looking into it too deep. All this, we're using these fucking code words. She's growing. Yeah, nigga, she's growing into a flop. Let's keep it a bean. Like we got to stop with this. Listen. Right? No. Listen, men lie, women lie, the numbers ain't lie. Okay? She dropped the album. It's called Coi. Her song that blew up via TikTok, which by the way, people dubbed on a different beat. You know, right? Like the original song, they dubbed it on a different beat. Right? Some DJ did it. That went on TikTok. That went crazy. She adopted to it. She played the role as she should. She's also a lovable person on social media, whether it's Instagram or TikTok. She benefits from that. 319 million people listen to that. The intro to her album don't have 200,000 people that listened. 319 million? 200,000 people didn't even attempt to play the album. Just what are we talking about? You know why? When people are going to Coi Leray, they type in players or they type in Coi Leray players. They don't go to her motherfucking like her profile and try to look at what other music she has. They're treating her like a TikTok artist, which again, you know, if you ask me how to fix it, I don't even know how you fix that shit, because the people are coming to you for the ready, quick music that they like. You can say stop making that type of music and try to build whatever, but your album is going to be profitable just off this one song. I would hope.
Now, to be honest, if you look at this album, how many features? It looked like a cheap album to make.
You can't say that, bro.
Nah, hey, that David Garrity, that's expensive.
That's the biggest feature on there. Everything else is pretty...
chat. It has 38 million. She has 38 million monthly listeners because there's 38 million people coming to listen to Players. It's exposed to 38 million people. So this one song has exposed her to 38 million people. However,
you ODing.
No.
Only Players, though? Only Players.
Bro, she didn't have over 20 million before the song. She didn't
even she got a day's ground. That's crazy.
She didn't have over 15 million before the song. Like, remember, like, I get we want to show a lot of respect to these artists, and I don't want to knock her artistry, but, nigga, the song Players is her career right now. 38 million people. If you don't know what a monthly listener is, that means within the last month, unique individuals who has played a song on your profile. If she dropped an album, she has 200,000 people who played the intro to her album, but she has 319 million people that played her big single. It's kind of self-explanatory. They came to play one song and they dipped.
I got a question, So if you was going to Coi Leray, right? Wait, have you ever spoke to her? Did I got a relationship?
Wait, hold on. By the way, they're also playing the Self-Love song, which is off the Spider-Man soundtrack too with Metro. So let me give it some credit. So this is getting played, and Baby Don't Hurt Me. I don't even know what song this is. Oh, I can't play song. Whatever. Okay.
Also, Bops, Wasted. She got a lot of hits. But what I'm saying is, if you was to talk to Coi Leray right now, like, what would you tell her? Like, what advice would you give her?
It would be a very complicated discussion, because I would have to ask her what her goal is, because I think she's winning now.
Look, facts. Like, you know,
I'm not judging her off of the 10K sales. I think she's winning. I think she shouldn't put out an album. That's my thing. If I'm her, fuck an album. I'm going to post that this song is 5 times platinum. And then I'm going to post a remix of the bitch. And then I'm going to keep doing that. Why is she putting out an album? Now, maybe her overall goals is, no, I want to drop a body of work. I want people to come listen to me. I looked up to these artists, whatever. And that's a traditional way, right, of putting out an album. If that's the case, I would then say to her, well, what is your audience base? What type of music?
She can't sell sex. That's the biggest thing with Coi Leray. She can't sell sex.
Hold on. I really want clock out. I really want Akademiks to like get this shit up so he could. I'm saying, like, it's like he's talking to Coi.
Yeah, well, I would try to figure out just what type of music does she think her music is. Like, for example, I wish I had on the vlog and shit. I know y'all been waiting for this vlog with Uzi. Uzi flat out told me that he thought, I don't know if you ever said this publicly. He said that I Want to Rock song is trash. He said I hate that song. This shit's trash. He said, nigga. He says music is so interesting. It's so hard to tell what's gonna be a hit. He's like, I've been in this shit long and I've seen how music changes so much. He's like, yo, bro. He's like, you put so much work into this one song and it don't take off like you think it would. And then one day you're fucking drunk at your homie's house and he got some Jersey Club beat on and you're like, yo, let me record to it. You do the shit in 15 minutes. And he literally, this is what Uzi told me directly out of his mouth. He says, I'm not even on the song. I'm barely on the song. It's just the beat. That's one of my biggest songs. So again, not because a song performs means that's the type of music you're trying to make. Right? So Uzi was trying to tell me, because this was before I even listened to the album. He said, I did not make an album filled with a bunch of Jersey Club songs. That's not what the music I want to make. So again, these songs that are catching fire on TikTok, I would ask Coi Leray, is this the type of music that's representative of what you think your body of work is? If she says yes, okay, I think there needs to be a better packaging that people could go listen to the other type of music. That's if she says yes. I'm thinking she's going to say no. Because usually people's music that they feel is their pocket or they're trying to create a fan base with ain't like the hits that they make for whatever reason. In that case, I would tell her she got to curate that audience and shit. These songs become so big that niggas don't even know you dropped an album. You know what I mean? I would probably say that she got to drop music and kind of stay away from this for a while. These songs will always be there. But again,
yo, Act, why are you entertaining this, bro? Just say it. She's bigger outside of music than she is in music, bro. Just say it, bro. It's cool.
Bro, I won't say that, but the biggest thing is this. Besides this album cover, this is like the most sex that Coi Leray can sell. If you look at Lotto, Addie, Cardi, Nicki, all these other chicks, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, they can sell sex. They can sell sexualized, even to the point where the women is like, okay, yo, that's that bitch. That's how niggas like that type of shit, so I can mimic that. Ain't none of these females trying to mimic Coi Leray.
Okay. I'll also say, and I guess this is where I wanted to be careful with, like, you know, giving my opinion on it, because I think that Coi Leray is winning. Like, hold on. I think she's winning. Like, we're judging her on a standard. Coi Leray is the youngest out of all of these new chicks. She's also doing some progressive type shit. If you ask me, I would tell her, yo, keep doing this shit. You're going to keep being viral. Hopefully, people kind of start gravitate to it. You know who I think is just like this? But except her music matches the viral shit. You know who I think? Ice Spice. Like, bro, like, just keep making this TikTok, like, catchy shit. Just keep doing that.
I think Coi just need to go do a movie real quick.
Who the fuck want to see her in a movie?
That's the thing. I think there's a lot of males who find her very attractive, and I think that might be another issue, that a lot of her fan base might be male. Because she makes a lot like male type music, like vibe wise. There's not many girls who make, like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, SoundCloud music, respectfully.
Man, albums ain't for everybody, man. Yo, girl, you're winning without it. Stop making them albums, because people try to clown you and bring you down for it. You're still going to book shows off of these singles. You're still going to perform at Rolling Loud at a lit time slot. Maybe you can't go on tour on some crazy shit, because, you can still have a small tour, but not as big as you would if your albums are doing great. But who cares? We live in a new age. If you're dominating this TikTok market and you've had like about 3 or 4 songs that's going crazy on TikTok, why the fuck are we over here acting like you're a failure? Like, not everybody's gonna be dropping albums. Nicki's an album artist. Shit, these days we just had a conversation saying that Cardi B, does she need to drop an album?
Do you think they spent a lot of money on this album? That was my question. Call it a flop financially. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I would have to think about marketing. I mean, I don't see too much features that look crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been thinking. Like, so, like, is 10,000 bad for somebody who didn't spend much to make the album?
It's definitely not bad.
Oh, she got a song with Saucy Santana. This is crazy.
That shit probably hard.
It probably is.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man, whatever get the ratchets lit, man, I'm with it.
Hey, man, Sexy Red is like the hottest female artist right now. Got the streets on lock.
Somebody says maybe Coi Leray is getting promoted wrong. No, she's getting promoted on. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't be on TikTok, so I don't even be knowing Coi Leray's popping. Like, I hear that one song, like, kind of like push down people's throats, because I hear it on radio too, which I never listen to radio, but I kind of like the song as well. But apparently, like, she's like the rage on TikTok. Like, bro, she's a TikTok artist. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you put her in like a coming of age movie, like some like Say the Last Dance type shit. It's gonna go out this world for her.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like she probably would be a really good actor.
Like her like put her in a movie where like her mom was out on drugs or some shit.
Why the fuck are we putting Coi Leray in a movie, nigga? We already have Zendaya, nigga.
Yeah, I pick Coi Leray over Zendaya. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Coi got a lot of hits, and I really think that she a star, bro. I don't know.
She got mad star power, like her on the screen on TV on a movie.
Yeah, but she isn't. But hold on. But what about this is telling you that she's not a star?
It's just the way like people be trying to downplay her, even online and shit, right? I feel like niggas be trying to take away from her accolades and shit, and she's really so talented. I just don't see, and even a lot of hate that she get, right? Like,
I'm
that shit don't.
Damn,
You know?
it's not hate. It's not hate. It's like, bro, like her music, she does have a couple of hits, bro, but she's bigger than rap. Like she's an actual superstar. She's not a rapper.
Yo, and also I'm gonna be honest with you, I think she gets a lot of hate because of nepotism, right? A lot of people know that her father is like successful, which is Benzino, and I think people feel like her path to getting to this point was kind of paved and then more grinded for. So like people are quick to down her because they feel like maybe she didn't work for it like other people. Now,
yo, I could tell you this, right? I could tell you 100% that's not true though. Like he did not help her at all.
No, I agree.
I remember seeing Coi Leray like 6 years ago grinding by herself.
Yeah, her father did not help her at all. She literally did this shit on her own, and she says it all the time. Like her father didn't help her. It's not like she just saying that to say it. Like he literally didn't help her. I just feel like she need to tell her story more. Like, why you don't do an interview with her off the record?
She didn't come.
She ain't gonna do it. I mean, like,
heard you.
But again, I think that's a big issue with coming to selling a project. She don't got much of a story around her name to kind of help propel the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the off the record would have definitely helped with those record sales, and definitely would have got a better understanding. Who is Coi Leray besides what you see on a TV screen or on your? I want to say TV screen. Who you see on your phone?
I'll tell you this though. Like again, just for me personally, I don't think musical talent wise, like Ice Spice just got it over Coi Leray, right? Like I think Ice Spice probably is more physically appealing to more people. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is gonna sound horrible. Because Ice Spice comes off like more feminine. Like I ain't gonna lie, like Coi Leray sometimes kinda.
Yeah, she do the tomboy look a lot. She do the
tomboy. Yeah, but like I said, it's about women. Like, yo, can women sell sex and femininity? Because if you can sell that, the women is going to gravitate towards you. The women going to start copying you. I ain't gonna lie. The one thing she did put that all the women did copy was like everybody was like, "Oh, I got to get the Coi Leray baby hairs." That was a thing during COVID.
You don't even date black women. Shut up.
I got black sisters.
Yo, all I could tell y'all is that listen, whatever problem Coi Leray got, Lotto don't got, nigga. People fucking with Lotto.
That's kind of crazy.
People fucking with Lotto. Lotto, Glorilla, people fucking with them right now.
Again, I think that's also the style of rapping they do. Because Coi Leray, again, she make like more like.
Thank you for saying that. That's what I believe. Their style of rapping is what's in right now. Bitches talking they shit and also making it a little bit palatable that niggas either they're gonna be attractive enough for niggas to care about it or make it ambiguous enough like Glorilla that niggas feel like, oh shit, it's like chanted music almost. Somebody says Lotto got better writers. Well, if she do, good. Great.
They got the same writers, gang. They definitely got the same writers.
Yeah, put it like this. If Lotto got better writers, Coi Leray need to hire those writers.
Man, Coi Leray needs to start doing songs with these other female artists.
Her music sound like
they talking about Lotto not selling more than 50K. Man, that ripped me out of Plastic song with the Cardi B feature. Shit,
that shit fire.
She might sell that.
That shit fire.
I wonder how many females didn't rip out the Plastic.
That shit is fire, dog. Y'all ain't see the shit where like everybody was ripping themselves out of Plastic?
Yeah.
I wouldn't see the girls who didn't make it out the plastic though. What happened to them?
Yo, I seen an article. It said a girl like she suffocated from doing that shit.
Man, stop.
I don't know if it was. I swear to God, I think I posted it on my page. I'll send it to you,
bro.
Yeah, I got.
They say she got a lawsuit right